Welcome to 5 Tips in 5 Minutes, Rediscovering Your Greatness Within. Women's talks, tips, and techniques for empowerment, courage, and purpose. I'm Mitta Wise, your host, hypnotherapist and empowerment coach, living in Los Angeles, from New Zealand, and often found in India. Now, last time I gave thanks to my podcast editor and partner, Mike Saul, who is a professional jazz piano player, and I said I would put his link in the notes, but I forgot, so I'm going to do that this time, okay? And thanks again, Mike, for editing these podcasts. So, no guest today, so it's me with my 5 tips in 5 minutes. Let's start the clock. Tip number 1, heart breath grounding. Place one hand on your heart, the other on your belly. Inhale deeply into your lower hand and exhale slowly from your heart space. And you want to repeat that for 3 minutes. We're not going to do that now because this is 5 tips in 5 minutes, but you want to do that for about 3 minutes. And when you're doing it, imagine light entering your body with each inhale and grounding energy flowing down with each exhale. Tip number 2, visualize your life as you want it to be. Go to a quiet, private environment for 15 minutes each day where you can close your eyes and imagine your body, your environment, your relationships, and your life in ways that inspire you and make you happy. What has been has nothing to do with what will be, and what others experience has nothing to do with your experience. I love that. Find a way to separate yourself from all the past and from all the others in order to be what you want to be. It doesn't mean separate literally, that you don't see anyone. It's talking more about your inner experience and growth. Tip number 3, do something new every day. Routines are boring and unhealthy. Are you doing the same thing over and over again? Sometimes that can bring a little bit of monotony in it. It's not exciting to be living such a life, right? So try doing something new every single day. It's really healthy, and don't complicate it, overthink it. Maybe start with small things like taking a different route to work or having coffee instead of tea or something healthy. Okay. And the benefits of attempting new things: it makes life more exciting, brings you out of your comfort zone. It's good for your brain and mental strength, makes you more confident and courageous, and it gives you that sense of accomplishment. Yes, it does. Tip number 4, forest bathing. I'm sure you've probably all heard of this. Also known as Shinrin-yoku, is a Japanese practice of spending time in a forest or natural environment, focusing on sensory engagement to promote well-being. It's a gentle way to reconnect with nature, de-stress, and cultivate a sense of well-being. Key aspects of forest bathing is mainly just the sensory engagement, immersing oneself in the forest atmosphere, using all your senses to connect with beautiful and natural environments, and includes noticing the sights, sounds, smells, textures, and tastes of the forest. It's all about being present in the moment and slowing down your pace to fully appreciate your surroundings. So the pace is slow and intentional, prioritizing the experience. For example, one might actively smell the pine trees, feel the texture of the bark, listen intently to birdsong, etc., etc. Tip number 5. This is more like a sort of a long phrase or quote than a tip, but I love it. Writer Alice Walker wrote on the discomfort of growth. Some periods of our growth are so confusing that we don't even recognize that growth is happening. We may feel angry or sad, anxious, or depressed. It would never occur to us unless we stumbled on a book or a person who explained it to us that we were in fact in the process of change, of actually becoming more expansive than what we were before. And whenever we grow, we tend to feel it. as a young seed must feel the weight and inertia of the earth as it seeks to break out of its shell on its way to becoming a plant. Often the feeling is anything but pleasant, but it's also really unpleasant not knowing what is happening, not understanding it, or just not knowing. These long periods when something inside ourselves seems to be waiting, holding its breath, unsure about what the next step should be. For it is in those periods that we realize that we are being prepared for the next phase of our life, and that in all probability, a new level of being is about to be revealed. I think that's lovely. And that is my 5 tips in 5 minutes. I hope they're giving you support, love, and ideas. And we'll see if we can get a featured guest back on next week. And that's it for 5 tips in 5 minutes. See you next time. This is Mitta Wise signing off with love.